Such classic memories, folks.
Well, for someone who says he's not afraid of rats, you sure are procrastinating. If you are afraid, you can tell me. I won't have any interest in speaking with you any further, but you can tell
And we're not
me.
just going to do PS4 games, folks. Once we figure some of this stuff out, we're going to be doing all the different consoles, as we've reiterated on other streams. So look for that to be coming.
And then
I've
the
also got a
bard
Carried
looted the
Away
chest which
series
contained the widow's
where I
most
rant about
precious...
different things.
Wait a minute.
Actually, I just filmed
Did I
one of
read
those
that
tonight,
properly?
so look for
You're
that to be coming
stealing
very
from her?
soon.
I wouldn't call it stealing,
Gotta get things
exactly.
coming up for Puzzle
I mean,
Piece Entertainment.
people leave all kinds of things in chests, and they never seem to object when I help myself. Think of it as a public service. I mean, who knows how cluttered these chests might become if I didn't do my part to help clean them out.
In hindsight, I'm surprised it took the bard this long to get his hands on Mary's chest.
That's interesting. They have cloud storage on this.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's a nice touch that a lot of games.
Yeah, because that means I can play it on my PSP.
Yeah,
That's pretty
a lot of games should definitely look into that. And we highly recommend this game, folks. It was great on the PS2, PC, I believe the original Xbox. Not sure about that. And yeah, it was only like $20. And if you have a Vita, you can play your save file on the Vita, apparently.
Quest complete.
All hail the bard, rat killer, and rodent bane, who has bravely made the cellars once again safe for buxom barmaids and wanton widows. Or has he?
Because everyone needs to are safe for buxom barmaids. You all know what I mean.
The bard, finding himself wreathed in flame, dashed up the stairs towards the safety of the tavern. Run for it, lad, and live to fight another day.
Feels like
Nicely done. Or is that well done?
Not well done. More like medium rare.
Now we'll have another go at him with this.
another nice shot.
You better hope I've cooled off when I return, or you're next.
Time to go kill the giant ass rat.
Who the hell are you? How'd you get down here?
Look here, laddie, don't be concerning yourself with such things right now. I'm here to help you with your rat problem. Any brute can swing a sword. If you really want to slay that hairy beastie, try playing this tune on that lute of yours.
Go on, clear off out of it. I've no use for you.
I'm not offering to go with you, laddie. I'm offering you a bit of song and magic that'll bring you back in one piece.
Great. So now the rat gets dinner and a show. If it's so bloody powerful, use it yourself and save me the trouble.
Would that I could, but I'm not a man of action like yourself. So do yourself a favor and take a little charity when it's
You're
off,
not a
my
man in
boy.
action. Look at your haircut.
Done. Show me what you got.
Before you head down there and face that huge rat, I'd like to be sure that you know your bit.
I think I'm going to regret this. But I'll humour you, old man.
Good job, lad. You already know how to attack, but let's talk about defending yourself.
Press the defend button.
What are you on about? You're completely insane, aren't you? You know, I ran into this other guy once. He kept talking about mice I couldn't see. Now I'm blocking pretend blows. I hope you appreciate what I'm going through here and reward me sufficiently.
That was great, boyo. You'll notice that instead of holding down the button, you'll have to time your defense to the enemy's attack.
Of course I have to time it. How else am I going to block anything?
Now, laddie, let's teach you how to play that lute of yours and make some magic.
What? Does my name not mean anything to you? The Bard? Did you not see me summon that rat a few moments ago?
Press the summon menu button.
You're not listening to a word I'm saying, are
I
you?
just don't want to get too much of the speaker.
Okay, that's true.
You'll see several choices. These are the different types of beasties you'll eventually be able to summon.
You decide.
For
where
now,
it should go.
let's summon that spider I taught you about.
That was useful, at least. Finally.
This part is important, so listen up, laddie. The creatures that you summon aren't under your complete control, but they will try to do what you wish to the best of their ability. Try to give them orders using the command button. For example, press the aggressive button to make your little friend there become more aggressive.
It's based off of Castlevania 3.
What does that look like?
I don't know, it looks like a ball of lightning.
Charge!
Ah, you're getting the hang of things now, aren't you, lad? You can experiment with different uses of the command buttons to develop your own strategies. Now, at
Though,
times,
in fact, folks,
you may want to get rid of a creature you've summoned. Simply go back into the same menu you've summoned him from and select him again. That's the way to get rid of an unwanted creature.
Find it enough to where you could actually drink beer. It's, you know, you could drink beer without getting sick. Wherever you want to get sick off of
Great.
dysentery or
Does that trick work on you as well?
Good luck against the rat, my boy.
Yeah, I'm always full of fun facts, ain't I?
But it's true.
In the future, I'm going to have to learn how to dodge these mysterious old man types.
That's how.
Charge! Attack!
You gotta love a game of kids.
All hail the bard, rat killer, and rodent bane, who's bravely made the
How about
cellars...
you tell the story and leave the sarcastic patronising to me, okay?
Games of kids about the trophies and the achievements.
It's crazy to think about. You just like,
I mean, I kind of miss those days actually, but I'm a little different, I guess. Seemed like simpler times back then.
A common rat. I am referring, of course, to the animal and not the bard.
no.
Save early and save often, folks. That's our motto for games.
Run away again,
for
did
this
ya?
time.
Go back to where you came from and leave the fighting to those who've got the guts for it.
I've plenty of guts, milady. Which is why you needn't trouble yourself about that rat any longer.
You mean it's dead? Oh, thank you. I can't tell you how grateful I am.
Oh, that bitch changed her mind.
'Twas the least I could do for a damsel in distress. Now, how about that meal?
Why don't you wait while I fix you some leftovers? Oh, and your room in the back is almost ready.
Having spent a lonely night in a somewhat uncomfortable and shabby bed,
Look what that
the
guy's
bard
doing.
awoke the next morning
Like
in a
he's doing
foul
this
humour.
something.
You should go speak with that strange friend of yours. He was starting to scare away my regular customers. I had to chase him out.
You killed it. You killed it. The fire-breathing rat in the cellar was the best practical joke we had. Now what are we supposed to do to entertain ourselves?
Take up checkers. Shit's
Yeah, so you killed a rat. What do you want, a medal?
That'd be nice. Always up for getting medals. I want you to listen to that voice again at that.
What did I tell you, lad? You hooked him and cooked him.
Thanks to that song you gave me.
You're welcome, boyo.
Have a shitty haircut.
And should you be looking for another one like it, find the trow in the fairy haunt woods. But keep your wits about you. They're devilish clever, the trow. With magic by the pound, and not a single scrap of honesty.
Do I look like a village idiot to you? I've had more than my fill of barbarian hordes, evil wizards, cities locked in eternal winter, and any other type of adventure you care to throw my way. There's too much danger and not enough profit to go around.
Come now, boyo. What's a little danger when compared to power? Didn't that little trick I showed you help you get in good with the Widow McCrary? If it's a skin you're worried about, I will wee trinket here that'll keep you safe from harm. This amulet was made by a powerful sorceress. It can summon her spirit to heal your wounds in battle. You'll need adder stones to provide the necessary mystical power. If you like, you can even use multiple stones for even greater effect. Here, laddie, try it out.
Still as talkative as usual. Princess Zelda.
Who is she? She's beautiful. I'll take the amulet, old man. And, what were you saying about a trow?
Find him in the Fairy Haunt Woods. Bannerfeet be his name. He can teach you magic enough to impress any lass.
You've come looking for my Bogan, haven't you? Of course you have. But it's gone he is, for he's the one, the chosen one, who free the fair princess from cruel bondage. And what do ye suppose that means to a poor old woman like me? Why, everything,
You're gonna have
that's
a really
what.
hot daughter-in-law.
For he's promised to come back, my Ogan, and take me away from this awful place and give me a proper house with glass in the windows, floors of wood, and a larder so full we'll never know hunger again. So, when you see him, tell him his mother loves him.
some side quests, folks. Is that Atlas?
Pardon me.
Doesn't he?
Pardon me.
Oh, yeah, he's also got his nose pressed up.
All I do is check my Facebook feed and it automatically gets stuff to rant about.
Really?
Yeah.
That's the newest thing.
Autistic boy bashed in immune attack. So, I'll share that so that I can see it on the thing. And on my timeline.
Don't go
So
near
I can
Sheriff
read
Rookie's
everything.
Excuse me.
Hey, this is funny. There's what I wrote. Nice to see you again, Pickle. Just to have it generated to that YouTube file.
Charge!
Rats kicking ass. Hog.
That's a good question.
You killed my rat, you bastard.
Charge!
Alright, kids. That's a fun play, but I'm not desire.
Yeah, I would normally just take over, but I gotta roll out of here soon.
Well, thank you for watching.
Yep, anyone that sees this on YouTube, we appreciate you watching.